That's so good. Wow, nice and creamy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Savor with Neil, where we savor food and experiences together. So today's Sunday, we're gonna do a quick, easy dinner. It's essentially my tuna pasta recipe. It's very quick and very easy to make. It'll take you overall less than 15 minutes to make. So let's get cooking. So I got some shell pasta, right? You can use any other type of pasta. I chose this because it has some of the space inside, so some of the tuna can actually get inside of it in the pasta when you're eating it, so it's even better. All right, got some Greek yogurt, got some parsley, some cherry tomatoes, red onion, garlic, salt and pepper, and some tuna in olive oil. My favorite twist for this recipe is the basil pesto and the Greek yogurt. So together, it's gonna make your tuna pasta recipe very creamy and very enjoyable to eat. All right, so let's get cooking. We'll start cooking with the pasta shells first. It's gonna take like 5 to 7 minutes. All right. I'm gonna boil some water and then put some salt in it, okay? So the water is boiling for the pasta. I'm just gonna put some salt in it. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my pasta in. So it'll just take like 5 to 7 minutes and then it'll be done. And while the pasta is boiling, I'm gonna go ahead with my prep for the rest, okay? We'll do the garlic. Let's do a lot of garlic, okay? So it'll give it a nice garlicky flavor. Just gonna remove the skin of the garlic. So I figured we'd do pasta recipe today because I think something light, a nice light recipe would be very good, and it's very quick and easy as well. So if you're in a rush, it's a perfect time to whip up something very quick, and there you go, you'll have your dinner in no time. So we have the garlic there, and obviously we're gonna use my machine as well, so just to help us out. Okay, we'll do the onion now. Okay, and we got the garbage bowl here, just so that we put all the garbage there. Okay, so chop this up. Okay, and then we'll use our small processor machine to help us out with the garlic, mincing it, and also chopping the onions. Okay, so what I did is that I left the onions just on its own. I didn't chop it any smaller. I just peeled the skin off, and then for the onions, I just cut it into like this size, because you don't want to make it too like tiny, or else it's gonna turn into a mush, and then there'll be like so much liquid from it and so forth. So. All right, guys, so ta-da, all done. See how quick that is? This is such a great investment, like a small processor like this. You don't need a big one, and that really saves you time. I don't have any patience for actually chopping like onions or garlic or any of that or veggies, so it's the perfect helper in the kitchen. Yeah, so the size is pretty good. Like, see, as you can see, the garlic is pretty much minced, and then the onions still like pretty much like finely chopped. So, and then we're gonna do the tomato. So we got the cherry tomatoes, so we're just gonna cut them in half, and then I think that's a good size. That's a perfect size for a bite size. And also we're just gonna chop the parsley, and then we're good. Our prep is pretty much done. All right. Just gonna wash the cherry tomatoes. Okay, so tomatoes, just gonna cut them in half. All right, so tomatoes are done. Just gonna take some of the parsley. Okay, I'm gonna wash these ones first. I think this is a good amount for the whole dish. Okay, and then it's like a bouquet of parsley. Okay, and then wash it. Get some napkin, and then just gonna dry it out. Okay, and then I'm just gonna chop them. Try not to get the stalk on there because I think it's pretty fibrous. Oh wow, the smell of parsley is amazing. Yeah. Oh, so nice. You don't want a big piece of parsley or else it's gonna get stuck on your teeth, right? Or you don't wanna choke on it either. So try to chop it as much as you can. Try to chop it a fair amount, I would say. So I'll show you a size that we're looking for. Yeah, I think this is a good size. Let's see, like this. Not that big. Okay. All right, so we're good. We're good with the prep, guys. Okay, and then we have like tuna. Oh, I love these. These are perfect. You have the easy opening here, so that's perfect. You don't need a can opener for that. So that's great. While we're waiting for pasta to cook, then we're gonna start sauteing everything else, okay? And then we'll just put in the pasta at the very end. So let's do medium heat, and then we're gonna put in olive oil. Then we're gonna put in our mixture of the garlic and the onions. Okay, I think the pasta is pretty much done. We'll turn off the heat. Okay, so now we're gonna put in the tuna. We like it very meaty, so we're gonna do 3 of the tuna cans, okay? So I drained the extra oil from the can, so I'm just gonna put that in there. All right, and then I'll put in the rest of the 2. Okay, next is we're gonna put in the pesto. We put in the pesto, mix it around. I put in the tomatoes. And we're almost done, guys. So just a bit in there. Look at that beauty, beautiful colors. And then I'm just gonna use this to pretty much drain the water from there. Pasta's pretty much cooked, so I'm just gonna put in the pasta, transfer to here. Then I'm gonna put some of the pasta water as well. And then I'm just gonna mix it. It's pretty much almost done. So I put in some of the pasta water in there as well. Okay. Put some pepper. Oh, one thing I forgot is let's put in some hot red crushed pepper as well. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we put in the parsley, and we're pretty much done. Then we'll turn off the heat. Okay, and mix this around. And then the last thing you put in is the yogurt. I mean, on its own, it's pretty good, but with the yogurt, it makes it more creamier. So I'm gonna put in the Greek yogurt, okay? And then just mix it around and we're good. We're done. Look at that, guys. Look at that. All right, guys, here we go. Let's try it. All right, cheers, guys. Got some pasta with... Wow, that's so good. Nice and creamy. That is so good, guys. Definitely try it out. Tuna and along with the yogurt really adds to like the creaminess of the dish. It's very nice. And the pasta's great. It's catching all like the tuna and also the parsley and the onions, the garlic in there with the pesto. Oh, it's great, guys. And there's the tomatoes as well, so. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you guys had fun. And just remember, if you're enjoying my videos, please do like them and also subscribe to my channel. It'll really help me out. Just remember, if I can savor it, so can you. Alright, so until next time, savor later.